Hey, what's up guys? So I've got a Amazfit T Rex 3 Pro here with me, and in this video I'll be talking about 10 cool things that you can do with this watch, and I'll be sharing some of my favorite features later on in this video, so make sure that you watch it till the end. And with that, let's get started. Did you know that Amazfit T Rex 3 Pro comes with a torch built in, and you can turn it on by long pressing this button right here? And then there are 4 brightness levels to this light, and the last one is this red color. You can also tap on this icon that appears on the display to turn the torch on or off. Now this torch can also be turned on from the quick controls panel by tapping on this button, and it comes up, and from here you can again control the brightness levels. To access notifications on T-Rex 3 Pro, you need to swipe to the right from the watch face, and then you can get to your notifications. And here you don't have the swipe gestures for notifications like all the other Amazfit watches. Rather, you have to long press on a notification, and then you get extra features from where you can delete the notification or you can access the AI assistant. Now this AI assistant is really useful. You can just tap on it and it will give you some more information about the notification that you are getting. And this AI assistant can be activated by going in settings, scroll down, and then go in voice assistant, then go in Zepflow. Here you need to give notification access to Zepflow and then turn on show AI notification assistant. Now if you get any notifications where you have dates or time involved, you can also turn on this AI assistant right from the notification and add that particular event that you got the notification about to your calendar. If you have a particular notification that is of importance to you and you want to keep it at the forefront of the notifications, you can also pin it to the top, and you can do that by long pressing on the notification, and then you get this button here pin to top. Just tap on it and you will now see that notification at the top of the notifications list. And you can also long press on this notification to unpin this notification. A feature that makes Amazfit's T-Rex lineup unique is the buttons and how you can control every single feature of the watch using these buttons. So you can go up and down, you can select anything from the select button, and you can go back with the help of a back button. So you can control the whole watch using these buttons, and you can also assign several shortcuts to these buttons. So if you go in settings, then go in preferences, here you can go down into shortcut buttons. So you get long press shortcut for the select button. So you can go in here, and from here you can select any one of these shortcuts for the select button. Next you have press select button. So what will happen if you just press the select button from the watch face? So right now it's set to launch workouts. You can set it to launch any one of these other apps. Then you have long press down button. So this one right here, if you can go in here, you can select any one of these apps from here, and then you have double press back button. So this one right here, you can go in here and select any one of these apps. So you long press the select button to launch Zepflow. So this is the default setting, and if you're on the watch face, you tap this button, it will take you to the workouts app. Then you can double press the back button to go into your notifications. You can long press the up button to launch or turn on the light. And finally, you can long press the down button to launch voice memos, which I've set in the settings. There's also a temperature sensor built into Amazfit T Rex 3 Pro, and we get an accompanying temperature or thermometer app. So if we go in the app drawer, go all the way down, go in more, you will see the thermometer app here. And here you can see that it has been measuring my body temperature on my wrist, but you can place it on any surface and it will measure the temperature of that surface. So let's say if I'll put it right here, you'll see that instantly the temperature starts to drop down and it will stop at the temperature of the subject or object that you'll place next to the sensor. T-Rex 3 Pro comes with 32 gigs of internal storage, and you can use this storage to download watch faces, apps, but most of all you can use it to install offline music on this watch. And you can do that from the Zep app on your phone. So in the Zep app, go in device, scroll down, and then go in music app. From here you can add any music from the phone to the Zep app. Now from here I'll just select any music that I can add to the watch. So I've selected this music, and then I'll tap transfer, and the song will now transfer to the watch. Once the song has been transferred to the watch, you can go in app drawer and then go in the music app, and here scroll up, go in playlists, go in all music, and you will find your song right here. And then you can tap on it to play it. You get the playback controls. You can increase or decrease the volume. You can start the loop if you want, and you can add it to your favorites and to your workouts as well. A unique feature that I've noticed in T Rex 3 Pro is the availability of multi-sport workout in the workout app. So if you go in the app drawer and then go in workout, you will see this option multi-sport. Go in here and then go in settings. From here you can turn on workout alerts, but if you go in more, you can actually add different workouts. So you can go in item 1, you can remove the workout, you can change. So these are the limited options that you get for multi workout. So from here you can add all these different workouts. So right now I have got 3 workouts. You can still add more if you want, and then you can keep on adding, and once you're done, just press go and your workout will start, and it will go through your workouts one by one. So right now we are on the indoor cycling. If you want to move on to the next workout without completing the first workout, just press on this back button and press again, and it will change your workout to the next workout. T Rex 3 Pro also has an always on display feature, so you can turn on always on display, but there is a fantastic hidden feature in the always on display settings that I want to show you. So if you go in settings and then go in display, here go in always on display, and then go in always on style, and here you'll get two options: follow watch face or style selection. So you can set always on display to always follow the watch face, or you can select a different always on display style, and here you will get few styles that you can select from. Select this one, go back. Now when I launch always on display, we'll get the style that we selected. Moving on, there is a fantastic GPS control setting on T Rex 3 Pro which allows you to control how the GPS functions on this watch. Now you can access this setting by going in settings, scroll down, go in workouts, and here go in GPS setting. Here you will see few options. So the first one is accurate. You can go in there. Then you have automatic, then you have power saving, and then you have custom. Now if you go in custom, you can select your GPS band, whether you want a single band or dual band. You cannot go in positioning combination, so it will always be all satellites, but then you can go in satellite search, and here you can select whether you want to prioritize speed or prioritize accuracy. Now for the rest of the settings, you cannot change them, but you can go in them and you can see how they have been set up. So for power saving, we have a single band, we have low power GPS, and we have speed first. Then for automatic, it actually tells you that in smart mode, settings are automatically switched based on the quality of the current satellite signal, so as to achieve a balance between accuracy and power saving. And then we have accurate, so here it will use dual band, all satellites, and accuracy first. And finally, the last thing that I want to talk about is the new podcast app on T Rex 3 Pro, which I've not seen in any other Amazfit watches that I've reviewed this year. If you go in the app drawer and scroll down, you will see this new app which is called podcast. So go in here and it will tell you to install or download podcasts from the Zap app on your phone. So let's go through that setup first. In the Zap app on your phone, go in device, scroll down, and you will see this podcast app right here. Go in here. From here, you can search your podcasts and you can install them. Go in them, and here you can start downloading their episodes. And once they are downloaded, they'll be transferred to the watch. And once they are transferred to the watch, you can access them on the watch and listen to them on the watch as well. So now if we go in the podcast app, you'll see that I have this episode of Waveform podcast downloaded on the watch. And if you scroll up, you can go in your downloads and see all your downloaded episodes here. You can also go in settings and you can turn on background app activities, turn on auto clean, which will delete any podcasts after 15 days. So you can set all this up, and you can also play the podcast and listen to it on the watch. However, it does have a bit of a glitch where sometimes the podcast will not start playing instantly when you tap on the play button. I don't know what this is all about, but hopefully an update will fix this issue. So that's about it from this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.